Hello, my name is Nathaniel Atto and welcome to the Sports Bulletin here on Joy News today. Let's begin with rugby, where the president of the Ghana Rugby Football Union, Herbert Mensah, is ready to step down in February 2020. Joy Sports can exclusively reveal this. Now, the former Asante Kotoko CEO has been at the helm of Ghana Rugby for 4 years. Now, under his leadership, the Ghana Rugby Football Union has become a full member of World Rugby. The male and female teams also won the Challenge Trophy at the Africa Sevens. Ghana is now ranked number 89 in the World Rugby rankings after defeating the Vultures of Botswana in an Africa Cup eliminator in Elmina. Herbert Mensah will not seek re-election when the Ghana Rugby Football Union holds an elective congress early next year.
Some people get into power and they think they should be in power forever. I do 4 years, 5 years, normally where I go and try and change things, and you move. We did it at Kotoko. By the time we left, the balance sheet had an operating profit year in, year out by the time we had finished. So by the time we were dismissed, removed, Kotoko was in a healthy state. Rugby is a little bit different because the issue of how we raise money, how we manage it, becomes a key. And World Rugby, Africa Rugby representatives have made it very clear that part of our vision and our plans, they themselves did not think was possible when we started off. We've proved it to be possible. So we're going into an elective Congress. We're not due that, but I've suggested that, and it'll happen, where hopefully we'll have different people put their hands up and say, we want to be president of Ghana Rugby. Whoever wants the seat, it always happens, must now show that vision, that preparedness, those guarantees, we have shown that we've been able to balance the books. So who wants to? If nobody raises their hand, then that becomes a problem, you see. But I'm aware of one or two ambitious people who are thinking about it, and we wish them well.
Well, let's do some boxing, and legendary Ghanaian boxer Azuma Zum Zum Nelson is worried about the poor quality of our trainers in the country. Now, he believes that up-and-coming Ghanaian boxers are not properly trained because their trainers do not have the requisite skill and do not also take time to build their respective capacities. Now, Azuma Nelson was the main guest on last Saturday's Joy Sports Link on Joy 99.7 FM.
We have to help the boxers. The boxers are lay people. They don't know anything, and then they come to you as a coach. You call yourself boxing coach. They come to you, and then to coach them to become somebody, to become like Ikwate or Frekote or Azuma Nelson. And because they believe you, whatever you show them, they will do it. But if you don't show them the right thing, they cannot get.
Prof, another one. What do the trainers need to do? What do the trainers?
The trainers need to learn. They need to learn the boxing from the scratch. You don't have to. Wake up and then. A lot of trainers, they'll be in the corner.
Okay.
Yes, with this.
A senior trainer.
With a senior trainer, and then 2 months, 3 months, they quarry. They fight. So they separate, and then he goes and
becomes a trainer on his own. I see.
So you ask yourself, what do you expect if this man is coaching your son?
I see.
That is why we are failing in boxing now. Before, in our time, we have a lot of coaches. We have Atuku Kote, Rankre, a whole lot of them.
Well, that's it for your sport. There's more on Sports Today at 14 hours exactly. You join me for more. Meanwhile, Joy News Today continues, and Foreign News is up next.